Okay, welcome back to episode 2 of Citizen Sleeper. We're going to get right back into it because I don't got anything better to do. So I am excited. I might need to readjust the volume again. I'll double check when we get there, I guess. Yeah, we'll see. I don't think I'm gonna have to, but I don't know if it's saved, so we'll see. I should, whatever. I shouldn't have to, but we'll see. No, this still sounds right. Okay, I was right. I had just, last we left off, I had just ended the day, which I need to do again, because I don't think I saved that far. Oh, this is so, oh, the motion sickness. I won't give you guys a heart attack. Right, we ate food. That's what we ate food, and we found a, hold on. So we worked with Dragos for a little bit. And then we found the, who's here again? I don't remember. Right, we have found Sabine, and she works, as the, doctor that we're gonna go see. And then we found Enfys, who does food stall. So, really quick recap anyways. And cycle. What's good? What we doing next? What we doing next? It is a new day, everybody. New day, new life. Okay. Alright, we're in the container. Again, the skeletal ring of the station fills your mind. It sparkles with glittering lights, like stars reflected in a winter lake. It is clearer, crisper than before. The threads still pull, but you remain in place, flickering in the flow. Between the threads, you see bright shapes. Catches of shimmering light beneath transparent crystal forms. You follow the path of threads across the ring. Through these forms, you leap off into the void. You begin to understand. These are nodes and connections, a map of information, of communication. There are so many layers, so many loops, that it seems almost impossible to parse. But you begin to try. I mean, the nodes are probably like information. The threads are obviously where all of that is. I'm not sure. I mean, I feel like the threads, but I think the node information might be more helpful, so I'm gonna focus on the nodes. The nodes are glassy bright, but in all its flow, the only solid and fixed points. You approach one, a pyramid or a triangle. Dimensions are difficult here. Real. And lean close to it. Inside, shifting layers conceal a triangle of threads. A meeting point of exchange. But before you can glimpse any further, the glass clouds and hardens, cutting you off. The threads and nodes, passages and puzzle boxes. One leads to another. There is so much here, so many answers. So many questions. All you need to do is follow the paths and open the boxes. You look out across this ghost landscape of exchange and see an opportunity. But then that instant, tugging again, pulling at you. You look down again to see two threads pulling in different directions, as if they were tied around you. Ah, shit. Well, but I don't know what the threads mean. Is it the first or the second? Like, I don't know what these do. I don't know. I mean, okay. I guess I'm going with the first. The first thread leads out, away from the station, into an inky black. Someone out there is tracking you, hunting you, following the thread to you. They're in a ship, and the ship is approaching ever closer with each cycle. I'm assuming that that's the company that wants their product back, which is me. What's the second one going? The second thread leads in, pulling deep into the station. Your gaze follows it, and this time, you see something. A sphere shimmering above a strange, angular body. A pulse shoots out from it, passing over you like a torch beam. Testing you. You open your eyes. Time is short. Shit! Someone's out there is tracking you and following on your trail. You won't be long before they're- that's not good. I don't have confidence. Okay. That's bad. tutorial, the cloud. Okay. Something has changed inside of it. You can now access the data cloud of the Eye, the network of decaying protocols and data caches. While there, you can use dice and items to access systems and extract data. But be careful, these networks are old and strange. Click the Eye button at the top of the screen to toggle this view on and off, okay? Oh, okay, so that's what we've been seeing in our dreams. There's all these little triangles. And what the nodes mean. Heaven's Agent, Keynode. Another Keynode, Heaven's Agent. So these look like Keynodes or Yagatan's Agent. I feel like, wait, I've heard Yagatan before and I don't know where or why. Keynode and another, okay, I don't know what these do. But they're kind of cool, I won't, okay. So using my scroll wheel makes this a lot slower. Okay, interesting. Okay. So I got a few new things. We like that. Okay, this one comes before this one. I don't think I noticed that earlier. Right, let's look in here real quick, because I mean, I still have to wait for Sabine. Well, I get to know Emphas when I go get food, and then, so what's in here? Steal the docks plans. Having security has to have plans. Stealing them would be the fastest way to get to know this place and the most dangerous. Okay. Explore the Rotunda. The Rotunda is an old dock filled with passageways and concourse leading to all kinds of docking bays. What are you? Okay, so I can't lose with you, so I'm gonna down something, that, like, I need to do, you know what I mean? We're gonna go with this. Okay, I'll take it, okay, I got something done. What did I get done? Oh. Overlook Bar. Grimmy Spacer Hut. Or Haunt? I don't know. What's in here? What are we doing? Okay, we can buy rations. Tala keeps some expired sophomore rations behind the bar for those wary spacers who ask why the Overlook doesn't serve food. We can get a drink. You're unsure if your frame can mobilize alcohol, but this is a funnel drink fermented along the Greenway. It just seems like a good test. I don't know. I'm not super... Okay. So if I want to get food or a drink, I can go there, I guess, supposedly. Let's try out... What's over here? What's in the shipyard? I haven't actually looked in here. Engineering and door. Okay. You don't have... assist a shipbuilder. You don't have connections, but you do have skill. If you can get a shipbuilder to notice them, you might be in. Okay. So this is a way of leaving. I don't think I want to leave. As much as leaving would be great, I don't think I want to leave. Right, you're still working on that. And I'm too, okay, I guess I'm just, I mean, unless I want to keep trying, I think I might explore here. Hold on, where's where I live? I live here. So I'm gonna go do this one because it's close to where I live. Oh, data actions, okay. Data actions allow you to extract data from networks of the Eye. They will work like dice actions, but in order to unlock them, you must match your dice to the one displayed on the right of the action. Okay, so you can only use a 1 here, and it only works. If you have a +1 or +2 modifier in the interface, you will need to be given more possible dice to match. You can use any dice that matches, then the dice is... Okay, hold on. If you have a +1 or +2 modifier in the interface skill, so here, you'll be given more possible dice to match. You can use any dice that matches the dice displayed. Once unlocked, the data can be extracted. Okay. Okay, so I can do a 1 or a 3 here, because I have, okay. I don't have either of those. If I have a 2 for somewhere, I'm gonna use that. Is these the same? These are the same, okay. I'm gonna go with this. Just so basically, if I have any low ones, I can use them here. I don't know. Bypass? Extract data? I don't... It says access protocols, like that's... Oh. Because you have raw data from Haven's hardware. What do I do with hardware? What do I do with this? What do I do with this? I don't know what I do with this. Well, I guess I can't do anything here. I guess I could use these places, maybe. Okay. Well, I don't have it anyways. Could go back to here and look around. I mean, I only need one more, and I feel like wasting this. I mean, I might as well. I'm gonna do this, because this is, I physically can't, like, lose anything here, so I'm just gonna go for it. Look at that, plus their local knowledge, ask for directions. I don't know what I got for that, but let's go look. Oh, new location discovered, +1 drive, okay, oh, or exchange, hardware exchange, okay, I just got hardware, right? Yeah! Cool, okay. Play the exchange. The flow of chits and components in the exchange is complex, but a sharp eye and some tight trades can net you a good margin. Okay, so I'm assuming this is some kind of, like, I don't know, fabrication stack in the back of the market, but only trusted traders get to, okay. So I can trade stuff here, and I may be able to get stuff. Can I put this in here? Do you go in here? No? Okay, I don't have either of this, but that's cool. It's more stuff to do. It said I got something. What did I get? It said I gotta drive something. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, y'all. I don't know what okay, that means something. I don't know what it means, though. I'm gonna go get food again, real quick. Sup, bestie? Do I get to talk to you again? Please tell me I get to talk to you. Fungus fan and energy. I really want to talk to Emphis more. I like Emphis. Okay. Build a ship mind. You've heard talk of a fabricator owned by the Ort Exchange. With that and a few fragments, you could build a ship mind core. Gain access to, okay. So there is something to do with that other place. Okay. So getting to know Emphis, I just have to eat here. That's fine. Okay. So that's basically what I'm doing. Okay. So here is important. I think I'm. Oh, I forgot. I haven't been working with Dargo. I think I'm gonna work with Dargo tomorrow, and then maybe come back another Rotunda and look around. Again, it's highly dependent on what dice I get, but who knows? I don't have any dice, and I already bought stuff, so I'm gonna end cycle. I also have to work for Dargo because I don't need money. I need to get more money. Or I can't keep going to Emphis, so. I gotta use my dice for, that tomorrow. I got some really fucking good dice. They're all 4s, which means nothing can go wrong today. Well, as you close up, a voice echoes down the corridor to you. Sleeper, wait up! Oh, I don't- turn. Fang, you look so cool! A Haven Systems engineer. Fang is coming down the corridor towards you, a wonky grin on his broad face. Hey, glad I caught you. Do I know you? He grins. You do now. He puts a hand on your arm. I've seen you hanging around. Just want to chat, okay? You stand in that thing? He nods back to the container, shaking his head. Rough. It can be hard, but to get a start on the eye. Yeah. He looks away down the passage. What was it old Erlen said? The eye opens for us all. Nice idea, but, well, not always very practical. He glances back at you. We do our best, but it isn't easy. Who's Erlen? You pass together into the main walkway. No one has ever told you about Erlen? He's the founder of this place. That's why it bears his name. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that. Haven should organize some seminars, he laughs. Not really in my department, though. I'm with systems. I'd love to know systems, but I have a data piece of Havenges that I want to kind of know about. Think of us as an administrative association for the Eye. Depending on who you talk to, we either emerge as a response to or a continuation of Adderell Ernest's original union. He smiles. Personally, I avoid the topic. He stops you in a quiet passage. Look. That's not what I'm here to discuss. I've been seeing some unusual network activity, and well, I know a little about you sleepers. I have a small proposition for you, he glances around, but this is not the place for it. I have an office just across the way. Give me a cycle or two to prepare, then when you're settled, stop by. He lowers his voice and gives you a dark look. In truth, I need you. What if what they say is true about you sleepers? Well, there's work to be done. He pats you on the back, his voice bright, and his dark look suddenly gone. Stay clean, sleeper. He walks off down in the passage, raising a hand in farewell. Okay. So I'm assuming, and he says down the way, like I know where that is. Sir, you're, do you mean down here? Where is your office? I don't know. Maybe you'll come to show me later. So, once I like get to pop into here, where I was gonna work at, I think I might just, I don't want to work there all day. But I don't really know what else I could do. Actually, I'm gonna need the money, because next cycle I'm going to see Sabine anyway. Yeah, no, I'm gonna, Do I wait a cycle to get more food, or do I just get cheap food here? Either way, let's get I'm gonna work real quick. We're gonna do this. Again, this is safe, but I'm bad at it, so I'm just gonna take the shit and go here, because neutral, I think, still gets me at least something. Yeah, look at that. We love that. I'm just gonna use all of it here, because I don't think I have... I mean, before I use it, I want to take a look back into that eye thing, because now I'm kind of... Well, no, I want... I don't know how... Because I really need the medicine, and I don't know how much... I don't know how much it's gonna cost, so I want to be prepared for that. If I go to Emphis now, I'd only have 45, which is fine, because I like Emphis, but also there's cheaper food here I could get. And it's only 10. And I think 50 might be a good price. I don't know. I'm skeptical. I'm skeptical, to say the least. I don't know what to do. I mean, because I can go one more day without food. I just need that medicine, or I'm gonna absolutely screw myself over, because I'm not gonna eat. If this at least gets me 2, then we're gonna get some food here tomorrow. Again, you know what? We're just gonna sleep. We're gonna see what tomorrow brings us. I spent all day working with Emphis, or not Emphis. Dargos. So if tomorrow works, great. If it doesn't work, I'll just cry. You know? I know I'm starving. We'll get there. I got 2 3s. Okay, that's not horrible. Could be better though. Could be better. Oh, I'm assuming this is, yeah, this is Fangs. What are you at? What are you at? Sleeper. Thing catches your attention as you approach the Havinge building, leaning against the bay door or the side of the entrance. You approach. Easier to come in this way. Security, all that. He gives you a look, you know. He slams a button and the bay creaks open. Blinking lights in the dark behind it. You follow Fang inside. Truth be told, I don't spend much time upstairs. This is where I work. The door hisses as it closes behind you. The bay is filled with pieces of hardware, all rigged up to generators and diagnostic slates, and things you don't recognize that glow with blue screen light. There's a chorus of hums that blends into a single wave of static, filling the dark corners of the room. Fang leans on a server stack and gestures around. You like it? It's a mess, it's incredible. What is all of it? What is all this? He taps the nearby server stack, which beeps in response. This is my treasure trove, all dredged up from the sea of systems we call the Eye. You wouldn't believe what this place runs on. He steps over a towering block, speckled with vents. Some of these systems are original station AE-1, and the Solheim built. The one Solheim built. We've had to invent new components, repair things we never built, reverse engineer entire subsystems into existence. Residents here look up at the Eye and think they're seeing a concrete reality. But this place is a system in constant flux, decaying and growing, collapsing into new configurations. He walks down between the hardware stacks and you follow. We're keeping this place alive, but also remaking it into something new. Dragging it away from those corporate origins, he stops. At least, that's what I'm trying to do. He turns back to face you among the flickering machines, humming all around you. I know you can see this too, Sleeper. All these systems and sections. You can, can't you? I can't. I trust it. I don't see why I shouldn't trust you. It makes sense, right? You are between here and there, between the people and their systems. You light this place up like a beacon. That's what I need. You glance at the lights around you, and as they do, they seem to flicker. To realign, to follow your gaze. Fang notices it too. I'm guessing being a beacon isn't always ideal. when you're on the run, though. They are tracking me. He pats you on the shoulder. Maybe I can help with that. There's a lot of old growth in this place. Subsystems can see access protocols lost to time and decay. Secrets, a shitload of secrets. With your help, I can unlock this place. Break off all those last ghost limbs of corporate control. He lowers his voice below the hum. Even in Havenge, there is old growth. Those whose roots trace back to those bad old days. You helped me dredge up the past, and I'll see what I can do about the tracker of yours. He winks. What do you say? I'm in! Mainly because I really don't want to get caught. I'd like to stay here. Fang pumps his fist and claps you on the shoulder. He meets your eyes. You won't regret it, Sleeper. I really hope I won't, because you're really cool. Fang passes you a small, ragged-looking metal tab. A gift, he smiles. It's a Solium cipher. I dug it up from the depths of the station. Slot that into an old network gate, and you'll be able to pull out all kinds of secrets from the nodes inside. He walks back to the front of the bay. Start by bringing me whatever you can turn up. Use that emulated mind of yours, and see what's out there. Let's get a picture of how things are. Those above, he nods in the ceiling, have granted me an acquisitionist's budget. I can pay you for whatever useful data you bring in. I know you need it. Thank you! He slams the door button again. Keep it quiet, keep it clean, Sleeper. And I'll see you soon. You step, blinking, back out into the passage. Those flickering lights still in the back of your mind. Okay, I actually want to... New discovery +1... What does that mean? I don't know what that means! Okay, I will say... Okay. Can I give this to you? Okay, no, I think I can only give stuff that's part of this cipher. Oh, which I guess means again, bestie, you have the medicine for me yet? Because I really need it. The first thing you see on entering is the glint of Toshiro's implants. Like a cat's eye in the dark of the corridor, he nods you in as you arrive at Sabane's door. The entryway is still dark, and you push through the sheeting into the surgery. Have it. Sabine stands with a case open in front of them. A set of vials lined up inside, separated by foam inserts. They pick one up, rotating it in the warm light. I have no idea how Yagaten... They trail off. We should treat this with caution. He looks authentic. It looks authentic, but I have no idea what it really is. Or if it really is what it appears to be. The test case? That seems to be the case, unfortunately. I'm not sure we have any other choice. They gesture for you to sit on the bed. The stabilizer works under a similar principle to an immunosuppressant in the transplant operation, in that it stops your body from rejecting the unfamiliar part of itself. In the case of your frame, the unfamiliar part is each of your biosynthetic organ groups, which over time are identified by your body as foreign material and therefore must be eliminated. Okay, so basically, I'm shutting my organs down because I don't recognize them anymore. Sabine holds up a vial of the would-be stabilizer. However, unlike an immunosuppressant, the stabilizer doesn't do this by limiting your entire immune system. Instead, it re-encodes your biosynthetic organs with new protein chains, which act as passcodes within your immune system. The stabilizer refreshes those passcodes, keeping your frame from rejecting all of its own organs. Which means the stabilizer should be able to encode any organic or biosynthetic matter to be accepted by your immune system. They glance away. At least if the stabilizer is genuine, the only way to know for sure is to inject the vial. They begin readying the syringe. I will start with a small dose to limit the risk. Okay, I trust you, Sabine. Sabine cracks the glass... Sabine cracks the glass neck of the stabilizer vial and uses the syringe to extract a fraction of the liquid. They tap the syringe and you watch as if any sign might emerge from a clear liquid. You barely feel the needle your frame registering the initial injection but with little response. A sensation begins to spread from the site. A fizzing, trembling wave disperses through your arm with incredible speed. Your vision goes white, and when it returns, Sabine appears, encased in shreds of sparkling light that slowly fade into darkness as you settle back against the bed. You swim in darkness, muffled noise, like an argument heard from underwater, prickling waves of cold. When you sit back up, Sabine is sitting in a chair by the window, facing away from you, backlit by the glow of their slate. Awake? What happened? The stabilizer is genuine. They sit down beside the bed. I don't know how Yaga-san acquired a case of this stuff, but they did. Sabine looks troubled, distracted. You should rest some more, but you're going to have to do that somewhere else. They gesture to the door. I have other patients. Sorry. Sabine nods towards the case. I'm afraid I can't offer you any more doses. You're going to need to pay for your next dose. Silence fills the room, and they return to their glowing slate, looking around the room. It seems somehow different, as if things have moved or shifted. You wonder how long you've been out. Sabine? Nothing comes free, sleeper. Remember that. You manage to get to your feet and wander out into the hallway. The queue stretches down the flickering corridor. Toshiro stands impatiently by the door and fixes you with a glare as you leave. You lower your eyes as you stumble past, somehow faintly aware of the station spinning beneath you. Okay, so I'm really... I'm healed! My condition's full! We did it! Okay, that's out of the way. I didn't have to pay for it. Bestie, get me some more food. I'm starving, literally. Things are looking up for me, y'all. Things are really looking up. And I haven't used any dice yet. Which means I can go actually do stuff. Oh, right, this is here. I should look at this. Okay. The freight crew are eager to get their payload. Okay, I have 3, so there's a chance of failing these. Buy some scrap. Most of what comes from the Stewart Yard belt is corroded trash, but sometimes something valuable can be found among the salvage. Input 20 cryo. Okay, so if I get cryo, I can put it into that one place. That's expensive, though. But I don't know. How long are you gonna be here? Because I might go work some more before I come back and pay you. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go do that, actually. We're gonna help our bestie. Where he at? Doros. Bestie. We're gonna help you. I know that, like... but I'll be okay. I hope. I hope. I've had some really okay luck, so... Wait, I can't do this anymore. Oh, I can't do either of them anymore. Wait, how am I... Wait, this is repeatable, though. What do you mean it's unavailable? But that's where I get my money from! Oh. Okay. Dragos. You arrive into a buzz of activity at the yard. Red blinking lights flash across the vast, dark shape suspended below the drone. The dome. Oh my god. They flicker across scorched hull plates and bent structures, spilling from holes in the twisted shape. Yeah. The cutter is huge and has been torn apart in some violent encounter. She's a beauty, isn't she? Dragos stands to the side, focused on the hulking ship as it lowered into the yard. Looks ugly to me, goddamn. What is it? Dragos laughs. That, my friend, is an A-grade scrap. It looks like a whole ass ship, sir. I should thank you. This place was on its last legs when you turned up. And now look at this. The ship descends slowly, its interior visible through multiple hull breaches. You struggle to gather the same enthusiasm as Dragos for this momentous craft. You can't help but think of what became of its crew. What happened? What do you mean? He glances at you. I managed to convince our salvager friends to give it to me on credit. That's what happened. No, what happened to the ship? Not my concern, he shrugs. The ship creaks like a calving iceberg as it reaches the base of the yard. Dragos is visibly excited. I know I said you shouldn't stick around, but I'm gonna need some help with this one. The drones start to crawl over the hulk, their lights illuminating flashes of dented hull. Watching, you wonder if you arrived in a similar fashion, locked inside that container The wreck of an Espinarch freighter lowered you into the yard like a corpse ready to be butchered. Or was it the container delivered to Dragos on its own, a womb for your rebirth, into this strange station? You shudder. Perhaps if you could learn something about the ship, you might be able to trace the path that led you to this yard. Dragos squeezes your shoulder. After these past cycles, I think we're up to it. What do you think? Oh, you see the fading name of the ship embezzled, embezoned on the side. Winter Light. Let's do it! He claps you on the back. Glad to hear. Come back in a few and we can make a start. Yeah! A real bounty, Dragos repeats, perhaps just to himself. You take one last look at the shattered ship as the drones start cutting, and then slip out of the yard, feeling suddenly cold in the empty passage. Cool! So we got more stuff to do, and I made sure he didn't get, like, in debt. Tutorial. Character and upgrades. You've completed your first drive. I don't know what that means. Each drive completed unlocks an upgrade point to spend on upgrading your character. You access character menu via the arrow button at the top right of the screen. Yeah, we noticed before. Bonk. Is that all the tutorial was taught? Okay. So, cause now this is like, right? Cause I really don't want this to be a -1. Cause it just kind of hurts. I don't mind. I would rather this so much be a 0 than get another skill. As much as the skills are probably really important, it's fine. Survive. You need to access corporate pharmaceuticals. Right. I did that. I don't need to buy a stabilizer because I have a good stable right now. We're chilling. Study the Winter Light. Right, the ship with him. Emphis, I just have to buy more food from him. Extract the past. Right, he wants... Right, I should look at that. I'm assuming this has something to do with in here. Yeah. Okay. So, what can I use this for? Like... I'm assuming this? A Solemn Gate? I can put this in here. And do a thing. And get... Okay. So I lose the cipher, but I gain access to something. Oh, okay. And then I can look at the nodes individually, which I can use dice for. Question. Can I put a 3 in here? I can, because of this. Ha ha ha! I'm just kidding. This is bypass. Honestly, I only... Ooh. Perk transfer. Okay, I got cryo. Okay, so doing this gets me money. We like that. Now, not as much money as helping Dargos out with stuff, but still gets me money. Anyways, now I can go to you and give you... Oh, did I not get data? I didn't get data from that, did I? I didn't get data. Okay. Never mind. I'm sorry. I didn't get data from that. Right, let's go back over here. So, or I can... Oh, sorry. I can put that away. So... I'm gonna need the scrap, and I don't have any dice to do this. You guys are here a little longer. I think I'm just gonna do this, because I have food and I'm stable now. So I'm not gonna need money for a little while, and... Ship mine fragment. Oh, that's important, I think. That's important, I think. Disable your tracker, right. We're working on that. This should actually I should probably do this now, because... You've heard talk of Fabricator owned by the Ore Exchange. Right. Right. Gain access. Okay, great. Right. Okay. I'm gonna leave for now. We're gonna head to this place. What if I give you this? Can I not give you this? I can't. Okay. Is this not a scrap component? Okay, I guess I don't know. Okay, well, I think I'm fine for now. I need more dice, and I think I'll get a bunch more dice once I sleep because of my condition now. But I really gotta do something about them hunting me, because I only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I only got 6 cycles left for that. And I don't know what to do about that. But for now, we're gonna end here, because it's a good length of an episode, and I think we got a lot done, you know? We fixed my condition, we helped Dargos not go out of business, I think. So, I don't know. I think we ended on a good note. I think we ended on a great note. We met some new people, we got some new stuff, we got to look around, we got this weird little, like, map data thing, I don't know. But, I think it was a good episode. So, I will see you guys in episode 3. Bye-bye-bye.